TORQUAY! TORQUAY, England. This was for you. Oh, you already know who it is. The illustrious, the one and only Derek Diablo, Boy Diablo. Diablo TV, Miami Casuals. Like and subscribe, do things you're supposed to do. And here's the thing. In this latest series of mine, yeah, the Casuals Nation. As I say, it's not a gang. It's a scene. It's where casuals are in places I've been and seen a casuals mob that I already covered. Then we're gonna come to the second season. Let's say this is honorable mentions in the sense that I ain't seen a mob of 10 casuals decked out or more, which would constitute a casuals mob to me. But TORQUAY, I say TORQUAY, and the man like Twingo. 20, you know, 20 twin. I'm talking about James Lane. He is known with the TORQUAY firm and the TORQUAY lads, TORQUAY casuals. Understand? Him and his brother Jonathan, they done a podcast on Away Days radio. You can check that out. Interesting, yeah. And he was a TORQUAY youth. But anyway, when I'm living in Plymouth, that is a great TCE. My mate Stephen Adams and Big Steph. I know you're having medical issues and stuff like that. Prayers to you. Respect everybody out there. Pray for my man, Stephen Adams. And I ain't heard you from you for a minute. Hope you're well. Now then, Steph arranged for me some time for some from the TYE, the youth element of the TCE, the central element, the TYE boys. And then Twingo James, you know what I'm saying, he came to see me in my honor. And obviously he's dressed. And it was the first time I'd seen some piece that he was wearing that was unique, that I hadn't seen yet in real life, that I had only seen in catalogs and everything, or in videos. So here's the thing about it, is I love the TORQUAY. I ended up going there, staying there for a weekend. And those are the TNT, who I've discussed, the TORQUAY Nasty Turnout. And I love that name, TORQUAY Nasty Turnout. How do you like that for the name of a gang? Anyway, I know them boys, yeah? And that's like people who's around now, but there's a secret that has to do with that firm, and I won't ever reveal it. It's only for those who know. But let's just say that they're both together, Plymouth and the right hand, the TORQUAY is with them, you understand, because they're all against Exeter. That's the enemy. We hate Exeter. We hate Exeter. And I love TORQUAY. I hate Exeter, but I love TORQUAY. And TORQUAY is the Riviera of England. And I spent a weekend there. And on the way, I didn't meet the whole firm and everything. This was an honorable mention. I didn't meet the whole firm. I met Twingo. He come see me in Plymouth. And then I met the Leon there when I'm there. He's in TNT, TORQUAY Nasty Turnout. And then besides that, as I'm knocking around over the weekend, I see other boys, yeah, when I go around, how I always go, in every city, on my own, having cans, getting on the pitch, going in pubs, checking lads out, you know, I'm wearing my clobber and everything like that. And people already see I'm some kind of dodgy guy, and I make fast movements, and people say, oh yeah, what's the American? Yeah, so I've met other boys, and that's TORQUAY, yeah? So respect TORQUAY and the TORQUAY casuals, and also Riaz Khan. But it's funny because talking about Riaz Khan, Leicester Baby Squad respect, talking about Mr. Jonathan Evans, CAD of Soul Crew, yeah, there's two different opinions, because the thing about it is in the one podcast you see with the UK casuals with Riaz, and also I think when I say basically that he had went Riaz Khan with Leicester Baby Squad, the TORQUAY, a long time ago in the past when he was doing his thing violently, let's say, and somebody seagoiled him or whatever from I don't know what mob it was, and he ended up stabbing the geezer in the neck. So he caught a case for that, didn't he? I'm talking about Riaz Khan. And then so I know about it from that side. But when I asked Mr. Jonathan Evans in the documentary we did with the Central Club podcast, and he says, I'm asking about different firms. He says, yeah, they're good. And I says, well, what about TORQUAY? He said, sticks and rocks, like it's a backwoods, backwater type of stuff. Country bumpkin, like nothing. And I say, you heard about the TORQUAY Nasty Turnout? So respect the TORQUAY. So for sure, there's a casual scene there. And you know, right now I'm back, you know, in my original point when I first made my first video. Or let's say before I made the first video about Millwall, Miami casuals. Subculture, casuals, the fashion. For me and for Americans, it's an evolution of skinheadism. Everybody in UK don't look at it that way. But it's skinhead wearing different clothes, isn't it? Undercover skinhead. Attached to the football scene. TORQUAY, I love you, baby. I'll be back. Cheers.